Welcome back, my loyal subjects of funk, to this Let a Funk a King a play of a Warhammer Total War as the Vampire Counts, and it's good to be back playing this game once more. And let's see what happened last time. Well, we took this province of Schwarzhaven in the session before last, and then we went on and took Grenstadot. I think that's what it's called. All German-esque names, which is pretty cool. Then we made peace with these lot, who now hate us. You can see that actually it puts a little relation thing right next to us. I'm going to go and check out the dwarfs one actually. They will hate us, and it's deteriorating as well. I hoped it would get better, but it's not. It's deteriorating. They're going to be some hard men to take out. So yeah, let's have a look. We've got a population surplus. This session, what we're going to focus on the most is doing up some buildings and places. So we've gone ahead and started the construction of a tarnished gold mine and a forester's shack. So I'm going to go ahead and end turn. We've got to watch out because we've got a lot of enemies all round the spot. And there they are, they're moving that army through again, which doesn't surprise me. I was hoping I could have destroyed that army, and then I didn't really want to go on and take that because it would have been, pardon, too much hassle for us. Faction destroyed, Oystermark. That's very sad. It would have been in a really shit location to have taken the place. Like this, for example, will be a completely different place to take. If we go on here, because we now have a level up, I am going to go into his skills, and what should we get? Raise the Dead there, which is very nice. Curse of the Undeaf greatly replenishes HP of combatants, resurrects dead combatants, and oh, that's brilliant. We'll get that. I was gonna Raise the Dead's a really good one. Swarms a unit of zombies, really nice to have. I've got that. My Carl von Mannfred Von Carstein, he has that ability. What I'm also going to do though is, as we've just leveled that guy up, I'm going to take him out. Right, okay, this is interesting. There is no... Is that part the same? Yeah, it is. We could go ahead and take that with an army, you know. This one here. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to focus on replenishing... I'm going to focus on replenishing my income. Let's go ahead and attach him. We could get that within a turn, because we wouldn't hardly lose any thing whatsoever. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to spend some money. We've got 2,500 in the kitty now. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. We've got Castle Temple Hof up to level 2, so I'm going to go ahead and get all of these up pretty much to level 2, get some more income coming in, and then we'll go ahead and once we've got the income right up, we'll give it about 6 turns, I think. We'll move on the moot. Oh, they've moved an army there straight away. But if they ever move the army out, we will be there to pounce like an absolute demon. Nobody else has declared war on us yet, so we're in... Oh, the bloody spears have been destroyed. Right, okay. Ooh, reward. Mission issued. Dwarf ruins. Right. Be at war with the following faction. I don't really want to do that. Like, why the hell would I want to attack them? Preferably, I'd like to take the moot, which has a nice garrison building there now. But I would also like to declare war on these lot and destroy them, because they're constantly at our backs. I mean, the Grand Peak has now been taken. Has that been, yeah, turned into a dwarven settlement, which is interesting. But I would like to conquer some of these dwarven lands. I mean, we've got Orkenhammer here. Luckily, these lot are at war with them, who we've just been battering. It has a really sweaty garrison. It has grudge throwers as well, which are a form of catapult, and cannons as well. So that's interesting. The upkeep is going up slowly. I mean, the income. I want to get it up to a few thousand, really. Let's have a look around, see what we can upgrade here. Yeah, it's going to take a while. What's the public order like here now? +1. Very nice. We could do with upgrading that, because it is out on a limb, this. It's at -5 actually, plus 1%. What's that? Growth, corruption. Yes, we do need to sort this out. Because this is, like I said, this is on its own, and it'll need a garrison to defend itself. We do have the possibility. We could go in and take this with this army really easily, I think. Really easily. Is this the Chaos? Let's have a look. We don't have a clue what they're even made of. These must be the Chaos lands to the south. The barren Chaos wastelands, and we can't allow the Chaos to enter our realms. That's one of the look at that. Attrition just for being in our lands. We get the same for any lands that aren't riddled with undead though. The magic of the undead. But there we go. So we're going to start getting some buildings through very shortly. Up to 2,700 coins. We'll go ahead and that's a good army, that. I mean, just look at it. We should really have a look to see if there's any dead worth raising there. None. Nothing decent. Is that... This guy... These are now up to 3 chevrons. Get the fuck in. They're getting a nice bonus on their attack, leadership and defence. This guy's up to 2. He's got similar bonuses. The Crypt Horrors, I'd like to upgrade them. But we're going to go ahead and... Alright, okay. Population surplus cost. We don't have any population there at the moment, so we are going to have to definitely want to upgrade this one because it is a, you know, frontier settlement, so that'll be a good idea. We'll go ahead and do that. Ooh, Estalia and the dwarfs are now at peace. Is that a Bretonnian faction? Must be. It's in a strange place. This map's much bigger than I ever thought it would be. Yeah, they are getting a lot of minuses there. I'm wondering what they're planning as well. Ambusher discovered. What on earth are they doing? No. Oh, they have some good units. Everyone's making peace with each other as well, which worries me to no end. Now we could go and attack that in one turn if we're at war with them, which is interesting. I think this one's got a smaller garrison. It is missile, 2 missile infantry. Are they crossbowmen? Yeah, quarrelers. And then they've got 2 pickaxe and 2 axe infantry. We could go and take this over. I think our only option would be to raise the lands though. And we could move this guy. We should really think about moving him back soon. What's the public order? -3. You're taking the Michael Caine? Damn it. That's going to be a problem. We might have to end up purchasing a new army, a new military. Okay, we could bump this up to level 2. I'm going to do that for the extra income, and we can do another level up, probably Fort Obersteer, in the very following turn. Get this income up to about 3,000 before we're gonna build any more military units. And then of course, I mean, look at this. I don't like this one bit. It's a great worrying thing. Let's have a look here. Right. We'll put you up to level 2. Population surplus in Western Sylvania. And technological research of the Rising Champions. Very nice. Which gives us +2 for, right. Plus armor, 10 for zombies. That's brilliant. We'll go for that. How are we doing here now? -2, so it is going down slowly. We'll just go ahead and end more turns. These turns end really fast as well, which is wonderful. Right, what are they doing? This is greatly worrying. Right, Dwarf Ruin. Mission failed. Oh well, it was only going to give us 500. We might as well do it off our own backs when we're ready. Right. What? These are strong. Longbeards, great weapons. Quarrelers with great weapons as well. Fucking hell. If they decided to have a crack at any of our... Oh, the corruption's gone down. Is that good? I don't know. They are to 1,700 now. What can we build next? What could we build in this spot? What do we not have? This is military support. What would that give us? So we can't actually get this at the moment. Oh, we need 4,000, and it only it gives us access to some really nice units actually. But we're going for money at the moment. Oh right, okay. Corpse pile, which is quite nice, provides a decent garrison. And where's that? Schwartz. This is down here in these lands, which I don't think we need to do anything about just yet. Christ, we could go and take that over now if we really wanted. Obviously it would mean that these would just come back and attack us the following turn, but let's just see. Let's try and build something. Defences. Gibbet. Generated income and public order bonus. Public order is very nice here though, so I'm not worried about that. I just want the income. And it's obviously... We're looking... Oh, this isn't... These units are just... There's not much... Oh, here we go. No, same thing. Defences, military recruitment and military support. I'm going to go for an infrastructure. Cursed fields. No, I don't want the growth one. I want one that's going to bring me money in. This will go up to level 2, which costs 1,000. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go for that. Right now. Still got 1,000 odd left. Let's have a look here. We do have another recruitment slot available. We could go ahead and get something that's gonna... We could save up for an armory, you know. Fuck it, we'll do that. Save up for the armory. We've got a lot of income coming in now. And then we'll decide what we want to do. The moot is now free. We could go ahead and attack the moot straight off the bat. That might be a wise decision. And then if we can bring them to peace, then go and attack Orc and Hammer. We're up to almost 2,000 in strength now. We can get 5 units if we want to attack this spot. We'd have to see what they've only got 4 units there. We could take that over really, really swiftly. In fact, we could go and attack that really, really swiftly as well. He'll probably retreat. But we might be able to catch him off guard. Let's have a look on the public order. I mean, not the public order, the map. Oh god, they're big. They're big. They own a lot of land. They're much more powerful than us. Actually, no, we're more powerful than them. We could go ahead and take that if we wanted. Shit. We've got no one to trade with as well, because we're hated by the entire world. Which is really shit. Wish we could trade with the greenskin tribes, but they hate us, man.
If this is bad news.
They really hate us. Red Eye. There's not. That's the only one we've made as well. Southern Realms. Oh, these are also Empire Realms as well. Right.
I refuse.
Let's hold on. Right, I'm sorry about this, guys. I want to say who they have relations with. They're at war with. Oh, they're at war with loads of people. Right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it. Right, can this reach in a single turn the moot? It can. So I'm gonna go ahead and get us everything that we possibly can and attack the moot. Can we just declare war on them? We'll do it with these first. We'll go ahead and get 2 additional units. Fuck's sake, man.
None shall live. Destroy them.
Right, I knew they'd run away. Come on, there must be a chance here for us to reach them. Yes.
Bring war.
Right, we'll just auto-resolve that because there's no point in me doing it, I don't think. Oh, do you know what? I just fancy playing another battle though. Oh, have they got 1 unit of... You know what? I just like playing battles on this. I'm gonna do it. I might auto-resolve the siege battle. Let's fight it on the map. Let's just fight it like a demon because we are awesome. Let's get in there. Anti-large are the spearmen, so we're gonna have to watch them with the crypt ghouls and stuff. Might as well gamble, why not? Might get less, but I don't think we'll need it. 13, 12. Start deployment. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we're going to have some spiffing times. Where's the cavalry? It's on the right. So here's how we're going to play it. We will, as usual, put the zombies in a horde mode right up front. I'm going to have the dire wolves on the right. Probably... Oh god, we could actually put them behind this hill. I can't quite fit them in there, but... What are you doing? That should be over the under the crest. Yeah, I think that'll be in a hidden position. Maybe not. And we'll put our flyers here. They're going to take out the cavalry. And then... I'm going to put these swords here and spears behind them, and then we're going to have these here, and we're going to put the crypt ghouls. Now we've got 3 chevrons, one of those units on the left, and we'll put these on the right here. And where's the big fellas? Here they are. They're going to go on the front as well. We've just got to set this battle off. Wonderful news. Right. How are these doing? They're fine. They're in a good position. They aren't going to attack us, are they? I think they're just moving into the forest. Okay, let's go ahead, stick it on half time. Yeah, these are on this side. Same goes there. Oh no, maybe not. Where's the spears? Oh no, it hasn't worked like that. Like, yeah, let's bring these ones here. These ones here. These ones in the centre. I'm gonna bring spears here. And spears there. And then put these spears here. And we'll bring these just into the centre. Same with these. We're going to break them in the centre so hard. They're going to love it. And yeah, we'll bring them on the right. Fuck it. How about these crypt ghouls? They're going to come up over here to around there. The bats we'll bring up here. Gotta make sure that we're not in range actually. And then we will bring these right up to this crest here. And what we'll do is we'll allow the zombies to go forward without everyone else for a little bit. Stick it on fast forward right now. Which is wonderful. Why the hell are these not moving? I'm going to group them. Oh, they are moving. They're going to hate us. We're going to swamp them. And we're going to destroy them. Right. In fact, I don't think these are hidden, so I'm just going to bring them straight over here. Look at this. It's just so monumental. It's love and life. Wonderful news for us. Right, these are running up on this crest here. Yeah, we'll bring these right around the side. And we'll select group 1. The fuck is that doing? Right, I'm gonna go on here, and I'm just gonna put these straight into you get them. I'm gonna keep these around here for a bit longer. Yeah, there's no way these cavalry are going to be able to handle the crypt horrors, which are just so fucking strong. Yeah, they're not getting away with this. Let's get them in the mix. Crypt horrors are in the mix. Yeah, these are now actively broken, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the bats pursue them and do their thing. Where is the... Here the... Right, we're in the mix now. We are in the mix now. Right, let's have a look. What do we want to do? Some missile damage, perhaps? There we go. And we'll do... Let's resurrect some dead combatants. What are we doing there? Oh, shit! This is looking so sexy, and these have not even been hurt. These are still broken, by the way. Oh, this is wonderful. Yeah, this isn't gonna last long. I wouldn't have thought. What we doing? Who's them? Oh, it's zombies. Zombies are really shit though, as we've discovered. But yeah, these aren't going to like this. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Look at this. Fine manoeuvring of the troops. Let's click on here. Where's the one that does damage? See you later, lads. How's about them apples? And what can this one do? Leech life. I mean, we're running out of points, but we're going for shock. Ladies and gents. Oh, wonderful. So easily done. I am proud. Right, okay. Thought they might have got a chevron for that, because that was, they didn't even take a casualty, and they just absolute hammered the enemy. Oh, the wolves are doing good as well. Let's get them in there. What the hell are we doing with these? Oh, is that one of their leaders? Where's my leader? Because I want to get him to heal that unit there. You go ahead and heal that, son. 3 chevrons for the crypt girls right now. Ah, they're going for the right people. Victory! Right, well we might as well end the battle, because we'll get... they'll die anyway, because they've already retreated once. So very easily done. We still lost more than them, but we are a horde type army, I believe. Excellent. And we shall murder the captives. And that should be him dead. Yeah. Right, legendary load, armor +8. Brilliant. Enemy killed in battle, that's all we got for that. I wonder what happens if we... oh, he's got to level up as well. And so's his friend there. Where's the one that's going to give additional zombies melee attack? Brilliant, because it'll mean that, you know, they're capable of doing a lot more than one might have thought. So we'll go ahead and attack the moot. Why can't we attack the moot? You cannot attack in your current stance. Right, okay. Silly me, hadn't brought this out. I knew there was something wrong there. Right, and this one we're going to auto-resolve. We'll have a piece of that. And we will occupy. Brilliant. We got a level up there. We have got another level up. They're going to hate this. Do we try and take this spot as well? I don't know. What happens if we... Oh, we can't actually put this guy into forced march stance. Oh, we can. Can we get him back to his own lands? We can. I'll put him up here, because we don't want to be losing any more troops. We'll go ahead and level these fuckers up. This is wonderful news. Oh yes, zombies attacks go up again. I can't get enough of that ability. And we'll go ahead and do the same with the necromancer. Skills, what's he got? So he's pretty much raise the dead. We'll take that any day. Oh, master of the dead. Right, it's augment. Instantaneous effects. Its duration is constant. Self affects allies in range. Leadership is broken. Replenishes HP of combatants. Wait on a minute. We'll go master of the dead. Thank you, sir. Right, let's just hope that we don't get attacked from this angle, because I want to go ahead and take this spot. I don't think we will get attacked. I think we've still got another character there to level up. Yes. I want to do a similar thing with her in terms of skills. She doesn't have master of the dead, unfortunately. We could do with sending her over to the other army and the necromancer over here. Oh yes, -8 leadership for the enemy. Soul blade, I like the look of that. Okay, brilliant. Oh, I forgot that we share a border here. Let's go on the main map and see if we can just instantaneously make peace with these fuckers.
Von Carstein. The curse upon the...
Very good. Right, so we just nicked a province for free. You can't argue with that, can you guys? That's brilliant. And now that we have a nice frontier, I just wanted that to connect everything up. I'm going to start preparing another army and sending Von Carstein back over to Castle Drakengard. -20 public order here, and what is that being caused by? Lack of corruption. Oh, so it needs to go up. Difficulty level and taxes. We will build an army there, I think, as well. I quite like an army here. One over there, and one here. So we can take over this in a foul swoop. With a new army raised there. I'm going to raise a new army here. Raise a lord. Let's recruit a lord. A master necromancer. Oh, his upkeep's going to be fucking sweaty. Leadership +6 there. Stupid. Charge bonus. Enemy hero. Right, okay. Campaign line of sight increases. I'll get him for here so he can watch out from a distance, should we say. Get him some peacekeeping forces. See, it's already gone down by a nice amount. Move him up to Castle Drakenhof. And then we'll have an armory, I think, soon as well. And then once we've got the money up a bit, we will go and attack the dwarves. I think that's the best stratagem that we have. We need to get this money up, though. We need to get it up nice. Varg. Right. Embed a necromancer in. Right, okay, I'm going to do that. That'll be fine. Let's click.
Right is mine.
I'm going to go and embed her into this army. Did you hear me? I said embed. And then we get a necromancer and we embed him into Von Carstein's army. And we'll get that free money. There we go. 1,500 magic. And to be honest, he could do with that necromancer, because it does sweaty boosts to what the fuck, man? It's really annoyed me.
I abhor that notion.
Whatever. Right.
Everything dies.
More zombies, huh? Get 2 more. It's just a little extra towards peacekeeping. It's nice and cheap. I don't intend to do any fighting with these, but if we have a rebellion, which we haven't had one yet, what's it like here? +2, +6, right, so we're doing fine. What's it like here? That's +6 as well. So it's just basically these 2 areas for now. Maybe the moot can stabilise itself and I can move the troops out to Schwaffen, but I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. If we can do that, we can go in and take this dwarf settlement straight away, and we can do it fast. I'm not sure we can take any non-humanoid settlements though, from what I remember, but we'll find out. Right, typical. Fuck it, we'll move him on. What's he got in the raised dead pool there? Fuck all that we want. I mean, it's not the best army. We do need that armory. Ooh, Vargeists, which we have one already. We'll be able to get more. Oh yes, population surplus. Right, we'll go ahead and upgrade this. Very nice. Let's have a look in this province now. We need to save up for that armory as well, as I've been saying. We'll go ahead and upgrade the flax bundles. And I think that will have to do us for this term. We're still at -14 there. I do want those spears. And the zombies, actually. Fuck it. I know it costs us money, but we need to get that public order sorted. And we need that corruption up. We could do with actually, maybe we can leave the rampire to do its thing in there to get the corruption up. I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But yeah, I intend to. Stirland has now been destroyed. Objectives: raise an army. Turns to complete 0. It's a shit reward. The turns end so fast compared to Total War. I mean the Attila. It's amazing. Right, so we're going to have our first rebellion here. If there's anything else that we can get, yeah, we'll get that. That should be a nice peacekeeping force. If they crop up with some units, I don't know what sort of units they're going to crop up with. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
I will not betray you.
Deploy hero. Right. Ah, great skills. Very nice. Right, so we've got Master of the Dead there. And what were we going to originally get? Melee attack for Fellbats and Dire Wolves. Blah, blah, blah. That's pretty good. We've got that on full now. Undying Horde, casualty replenishment. I'm gonna go for the Restless Dead for now. Right, he's now home. Let's have a look, see what he can hire actually. Oh, buildings are required for local recruitment, and we don't have any. Oh, in the moot. What about here? Let's have a look here. Should be. What the hell? Oh, army's current stance. Okay. We'll end turn one more time. I didn't know he was in forced movement. I really didn't. But we could be looking at a war with the dwarves in the next session. So this is wonderful news. We're just preparing ourselves now. But we are expanding rather nicely, you know, I think. Rebellion imminent.
You dare.
We'll hire them next turn if we need them to win the battle. Let's have a look, see what we can purchase here right now. Right, so we do have access to graveguards, and we're probably going to need a few of them. I think we need 3 of them, in fact. I'd very much like to get rid of 2 units of zombies and get 3 graveguards. That would be my ideal. Oh no, saying that, we do need to embed this guy. We'll embed him. Embed him, get rid of 2 units of zombies and replace them with graveguards. Then we'll have the ultimate fighting army for taking over one of these spots, which we could like do in a fucking turn if we were powerful enough. Where's Orkenhammer? Orkenhammer is not the capital by the looks of things. This looks like the capital. Orkenhammer actually looks well stronger, which is worryingly annoying. We have, ooh, Thunderers are there, Quarrelers are there, Miners are there, Longbeards are there, but we can use those zombies as absolute meat shields, which would be very nice indeed. We're up to 750 per turn, we're over 1,000 at the moment. Do we have any more flax buildings? We could build a gibbet, or we could build a gibbet. Let's build the gibbet, fuck it. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's sort this out. Let's get a couple more turns under our belts and some more buildings created to get this upkeep up. Or do we just go ahead and just pummel these fuckers? He's moved that army out now. We're going to get the first strike anyhow, which is going to be really good. Rebellion. Okay, here we go. Where's this rebellion? Oh shit. That's a lot more than I actually anticipated. I really didn't expect that.
I'll ignore that.
Right, so rebellions are quite something, aren't they? Do they lose men? They do lose men. What stance is he currently in? Left click to inspect.
I refuse.
He's losing men, but he'll be hiring them at the same time, I suspect. Which is shit. Yeah, he's built a little camp for himself. Let's have a look here. Definitely get that. Yeah, fuck it, we'll get the lot. We can't afford to fuck about here. And this is level 2 now. Oh, it's not level 2, it's level 1. Let's have a look. He doesn't have much. I don't think we could win this. We could go and attack. Oh, shit. Right. So we know what he's got now. He's got 2 units of handgunners, a unit of outriders, 2 units of mortars. We have a lot of zombies, but we have not enough of anything else to be able to stop this guy. So let's retreat. We're gonna go back to here. Let's see what, oh, we can't hire anything because of local buildings. How's the moot doing? It's got -3 public order at the moment. We could get this guy straight into here though. And yeah, he's gonna lose a few troops there if he stays there too long. That's not a problem. So public order is going to be a problem in this game, but we do have the opportunity of building something to sort it out there. And yes, I say we end turn, see where we stand at the next turn, and then if the dwarves are still walking around in the wilderness, then we will prepare for 2 battles in the next session, taking out A, the rebels, and B, the dwarfs. But I'm sure this is going to fall. Actually, I think this is going to fall. Are they going to do it? Right, okay. Ooh. We'll see who's the fool. That's wonderful news. Oh, he can't hire any new troops. I think that must be the way this works. So they can sit and just die for as long as they want. And then we could move in and take them. But there we go, we'll make a decision in the next session, guys. We've got more technologies to choose from. We could just sit here and let these lot waste themselves. But there we go. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.